Hello, this is Yreon from VarietyGamersUK, and this is me playing Medieval Conquest again. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna lower all the sounds a little bit for in-game. There we go. And we will get back into it. So play, load saved game, Yreon stream. Then we'll continue on to the next part of our quest. So we have just opened up the next quest, so now we've got to recover the gems. So I'm going to explore that one part of the map, and I'm going to try and find a place for a second base. That's going to be today's, well, 60 minutes, unless I end up coming back to it later, we'll see. So for now, I'm just going to wait until all my heroes have stopped messing around. Oh, we've got two people that want stuff. Okay, yes. That person gained a level, that's very helpful. Gained a level.
What is it? Yes? Why, hello.
View on. And Sorcerer's Wand.
Yes? What can I do?
I want the other guy.
Your commands?
In the middle.
Ah, yes.
No, that's
can I help you?
Yes?
Okay. So, Sorcerer's Wand. So,
can I help you?
We need...
If you don't like the smell of them, may I suggest...
Sorcerer's Wand should be in Accessory Shop. I cannot remember where that is because I haven't played this for like 2 weeks. There we go.
If you're looking for accessories, this is the place.
There we go, after a little singing interlude by that guy. So, I think it's Sigurd who needs better armour, I think. Plate armour to be able to defend better. So, we need to go to...
Quivers and wands are our specialty.
Nope, that was the one I just... There we go, one next to it. So we need plate armour. So it would be after the shield, it's level 10.
Your Majesty?
What you got to trade today?
So I'm just going to look at the Mage Spell Shop. Because I remember somewhere there's spells that it doesn't ask you to buy. Yeah, I think it's here. Because it's like, no one ever asks for the spell and heal. They'll probably ask for poison. Or neither. And again, this guy's asking for something.
What can I do for you? Yes?
So what's he asking for? Wizard robes. Yeah, I'm just going to buy these 2 spells. Because then we'll have some healers. And it don't seem like they want to ask for the Dispel and heal, because they never seem to do that. So, we want a wizard's hat. So that'll be there. Oh, wizard robes, not wizard hat. Ignore me. I've got some fancy ones at level 39. So, everyone wants to go and buy a horse, apparently. So they're all going to buy mules.
You can never have enough armor, eh?
So, times 3.
At your service. At your service. Hello.
Oh yeah, I've got quite a few heroes now, so... This is the problem that we always face. You nearly get all your heroes back, and then one decides, I want to go and buy a mule, or whatever. That's why I want times 3 speed, so hopefully they all come back and don't do that. And that. Come on, people. You really need a mule that badly. Can't even use it yet. The only way you can use them is when you get outposts, I think. So we haven't got a second outpost yet, so they're pretty much just being pains at the moment. We're going to go straight for these. So these are swarming bees. I'm going to go straight that way.
Can I help you?
So they've decided to go straight through tick fields. Okay, that's always good. So we're going to take some ticks out on the way. Storm through. Then we are going to continue going, take these bees on. Just speeding it up while we get there.
At your service.
Yeah, making sure I've got everyone. That tick actually did damage to my arrow tower, that's not good. These bees are running away, so it's definitely not good. Right, so now we're going to slow it down so we can actually explore the place and hopefully not get our party killed. Just going to see how to plan this. So there's our gate. Need to find a good place for everything. Oh, they've run into something. Oh, there we go. Giant tick.
I fear no creature.
So that's one. We just leveled one person up. Now I'm wondering if there's any more around. Doesn't seem to be too much. Might need the microphone a bit closer. Sorry, mate. Yeah, we've got some big ticks now. So, apologies if you couldn't hear me so well. I didn't have the microphone in its usual place. Getting some more smiley happy people. So we'll kill these and keep exploring, see what we find. Hopefully, we do want to find another place to build our expansion town. Oh, but seems like we're fighting from every location at this point. We're going to have to go back down. I might explore this corner first. It doesn't seem like I'm going to get found. Oh, we've got a treasure chest. That could be anything. These things power annoy me because it could be a dragon. And it could burn down one of our buildings, but we'll see.
I fear no creature.
Chest is a monster.
Your commands?
Got Mimic.
At your service.
Killed the Mimic. Oh good, we've got a tick over here just hanging out.
Victory is mine.
Oh, and another treasure chest. There we go. In a bit. So we're going to get around that treasure chest. And we're going to see if it gives us any bonuses. Oh, okay, that's not smart of that wizard. Trying to combat that on its own. It's usually how it goes. Leave them for 1 second. There we go, we've got some more going to help now at least. I want you lot to come around this treasure chest just in case, well, not like you can do anything if it is a dragon. But maybe you will get lucky and get a level up. Or better equipment, I think that works. So just waiting for this one person to catch up. Hey, all adventurers gained a level.
Your Majesty.
Do not want to click off them, or else they'll all start going back to town, and that is not what we want. So that was a lucky chest, not a dragon like I assumed it might be. So Just going to keep exploring the perimeter. This might be a good place to set up camp, apart from all the trees that I'll have to get rid of. Depending on the creature spawns, how prominent they are. Because we definitely need to start thinking about getting a outpost, so we can take advantage of all them mules that decided to buy.
Yes?
So there's still one tick left. And apologies for the little slight parts of lag. This game is that old, it seems to just lag every so often. So it's probably just the game's not been updated for a long time. I can't remember if it generally is laggy every so often. Most probably. Why is he running? Every time a hero runs, I'm concerned there's going to be a big group of creatures somewhere, because usually they're just like running as soon as they sense a creature. He just seems to be running for the pure giggles. We haven't seen any more treasure chests, which is possibly a good sign. I usually get the dragons that burn down a building. So let's group them all up a little bit. There we go, grouped up. Better in big one solid unit, especially in this game when you can run from groups of 1 to groups of 10s in no time whatsoever. Surprisingly, I haven't lost a hero yet. Well, luckily. I think this is probably the best game I've had so far of this. So we're going to go across the top of the forest. Unfortunately, I'm one of them people that loves exploring everything. Just to see what's around, and still looking for that perfect location for a secondary base. We haven't found it yet. This does look promising if they don't respawn, but most likely they will. So I probably need a better spot. Oh, we've got giant wasps. Which I don't think they're that high level, they just seem like they're a major inconvenience. No, I think we found some. Nope, that's a tick. So that's not much of a threat. Big tick down there though. Still keeping an eye out for treasure chests. They can be lucky. They can be good if you don't get a dragon. They're probably the worst things you get. The explosions don't seem to do a lot. They're like the only other negative ones. And the little treasure chests, well, they're XP, so they're not really that bad either. I'm not sure if you get bigger ones though. If you could get a mimic treasure chest that wipes out your whole group at the start of the game, that'd be terrifying. But hopefully some wizards grabbed heal while we was back at base, but we'll find out. We can look actually. Did any of you think to grab heal? He didn't think to grab heal. She didn't think to grab heal. Most likely none of my wizards have grabbed heal, so that's a plus. After all that standing around, they didn't think to grab the heal spell. No, that's not even a wizard. Come on, your level. Nope. I accidentally pressed the wrong button there, because that's where my preview and chat box are. So, I'm going to keep going up this way. Maybe put in 3 times speed so we can exploit a little bit faster. I'm not too concerned about anything high level appearing out of nowhere. So them swarming bees are level 6, so They're not much of a problem for this group. Maybe when the lobies are leveling up a little bit. So there seems to be a lot of enemies, so I'm putting it down to 1 times. Still don't want to risk it. Well, yep, my tower's fighting. Well, try and snipe down that tick again. Hopefully it don't get to it this time. I see a treasure chest. That is not very well hidden at all, so that could be terrifying. Oh good, my closest thing is not the tower. Oh god.
Anything for yous?
At your service.
You don't have to crowd round it that much, guys. Hey, found some gold, so that's a plus.
Yes.
Not like we need it at the moment, but when we found a better location, I might just build the best building, so it's probably a plus. Because I think when I last played this, I just pretty much slapped the expansion here, and I think it got attacked from here every so often. If towers got XP, I'll probably not be as bothered. I'd rather... Because in this game, every so often, it does seem like the spawn points disappear, that's why I'm not wiping out absolutely everything. So training on like the same place doesn't really benefit. So once you get like a higher population, you're better off sending your second group to XP on the things around your base while your first group adventures on and gets further. That'll be my plan in this game, like every other. Right, so we're gonna go see if there's anything at the mountain. Probably not, it seems like the creatures have died off possibly a little bit. So we're just going to go out around the outside. Oh, another... Wow, that's a place for a treasure chest.
At your service.
Your Majesty.
Oh no, don't do that. Yay, we've got people going back now
Your
to
Majesty.
town, so I may as well go back now. And they're going back through the middle of an unexplored area. Because, yeah, pathfinding in this game is amazing. So they're just going to keep running through every creature whatsoever, and I'll get these guys to kind of escort them on the way. So yeah, they are proper being chased by bees. Oh, they're proper running through absolutely everything. Oh my god. Okay, this is not going to plan. It's definitely not going to plan. I think they've taken insects and stuff into the town. Right, so I'm gonna slow it down because someone wants something.
Yes.
What do you want? Axe of Equilibrium? Yeah. Equilibrium.
If you don't like the smell
However
of
it's
them,
pronounced.
may I suggest...
So that's my fighter's weapons. Equilibrium, yeah. I just can't spell. I just can't pronounce that word. So we bought that.
Your commands?
Now everyone's deciding
At
to
your
sleep. I
service.
think he wants something. I'm sure that's the guy that wants the axe. Metal shield to defend better. So we now need a metal shield to survive better. And now, since no one stood there,
Yes.
I'll aim up there, because then we're less likely to pull the big field of ticks. As soon as someone gets an eye, I'll 1x. No. The joys. All going to upgrade themselves with equipment. Well, we do have them two that want something.
At your service.
So what do our archers want? Quiver of dexterity.
Yes?
And that's...
Why, hello.
But you're not... Okay. So, a poison... Did I not... I'm sure I bought that. No I didn't. I thought about buying it. So we need a poison. And...
Quivers and wands are our specialty.
Quiver of dexterity, I think I remember.
Quivers and wands are our
Well,
specialty.
I clicked the wrong thing there. It's not that. It's not quiver of quickness. Quiver of dexterity, that's the one. Don't know why they're not in level order, but
If you don't like the smell of them, may I
never
suggest...
mind. Do any
Righto.
of these? Doesn't seem like these three want anything, which is good.
Yes.
So we're going to speed it up again. And hopefully not everyone keeps running backwards and forwards to town. So we can get back to the action soon enough. Well, you see how well that goes. Every time someone comes back, someone else decides, I want to go and do that. At least I just have a combat with a swarm. Will you lot stop going back and forth? Here we go. No, never mind. I was going to say we might actually be able to get going now, but no. I'm trying to keep them from going, but that's why I'm walking them backwards and forwards, hoping they don't decide to go back. We're going. Not that way. We're going up this way, and we are going to venture towards here. And if they attack anything on the way, they can feel free to do that. So we got a little bit of combat going on here. But low level ticks aren't going to be a problem anymore. So this won't take long at all. I'll get through this lot. Venture towards the unexplored area. So that's that fight done. And if any of them go off to the side or whatever to attack anything else, it don't really matter. So I'd be best going straight up here. Get that little part explored and I'll come back from the gate. This area seems like a good one for a base actually. It doesn't seem like there's anything up here, but we'll see. I could be wrong. We'll play up to 3, so we're not waiting forever. Gonna keep an eye on the orange parts of the map. Venture see another treasure chest.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Stop getting in front of the chest, mate.
Yes.
Something I can do
What?
for you?
Oh, there we go. Exploding
At your
chest.
service.
Now everyone's gone everywhere.
At your service.
You know, wizards, if you picked up that heal spell, that would have been useful. Because then you'd be able to heal everybody, but nope. You didn't seem to pick that up. So yeah, some chests are bad, some chests are good. That was not a very good chest. I'll tell you what, I think we found a good place for a little base. In this corner next to this cliff seems a really good place for a base. So let's go through this area. We're going to put the speed down to 1. So these ticks are level 6. Okay.
At your service.
Sure, I've looked on my other games. It's probably not a bad thing considering how hard we got hit walking through that area. I don't know why it disappeared off there. Got some people leveling up. For some reason, my map stopped showing everything. It's not good when I was trying to plan where to build my thing. So yeah, it does look like up here is a good place for another base. The only issue we might have is them swarms wherever they are hiding. They're around here somewhere. There they are. Oh, don't go back and buy anything. Yeah, they can have a slow walk back there because most of them will probably come back. I'll build that. I'll start building secondary base. So we want a small outpost. Not place outside of areas I control. So I'm assuming I ought to build this next to it, next to here, to go all the way up there. Yeah. So we shouldn't need any more than this small outpost. Trail length too long. What? Trying to figure out where these creatures. Yeah, because this swarm's there. That's. We'll place it here and hope for the best. So we've now got an outpost. Doesn't seem like this was a good place. It was kind of limited. So we're going to have to deal with swarms, I think. But at least this should be able to make our heroes go faster. Yep, as you can see, they're using the mules effectively now. So we just basically got to build the main base up. But I think I will put a sanctuary over here. Joys. This is not a safe place. It's going to be the safest, but just for the limited trail size, it's a bit of a pain. We do need a sanctuary. Do not really want to build that underneath. So I'm going to delete some trees, make some room for them. Aha, that does work, surprisingly. So we can maybe I'll delete the trees, the swarm will be like, nope, don't want to go there anymore. Because they go quite far in there, so they make it awkward to go anywhere. Luckily, I was only planning to have this building and the sanctuary next to it. So we should be able to defend both, technically. They don't seem to come this way anyway, which is good. If they do, I can always build a tower to protect it. It's not a bad place. At least it doesn't have ticks right next to it. So I wonder how our people are getting on.
Hello.
So yeah, we're going to speed it up a little bit. This might not be such a long visit, luckily. One last person. Let's go. Yep, it seems like everyone's coming, so that's a plus. Oh, apart from this one, he must have decided the last second to not want to come. What a pain. We're nearly there now. Come on, finish your game quickly so the rest can go and eat. Come on, hurry up and eat. Every time someone comes back, someone else is like, no, I want to do that now. I want to waste some time. Oh, good fun. Oh, we did beat a... Don't do that, that was like bad timing. Oh, you can't right click on the map, that's not good. But, we're going. Charging across the terrain. Let's go and fight these guys. Then we're gonna go try and figure out which way to probably go. That might be the best place because it seems like a bit of a dead end, so we'll go that way first. So I don't know how, I can't remember how tough the creatures are around here. But obviously, see one creature and everyone wants to go chase it down. Oh no, another one. Doesn't matter what they are, they must kill it. So I'm not sure if there is anything around here. We'll find out. I'm going to put it on times 3 speed, so. Right, so we're trekking through our forest quite well. I'm assuming there's nothing over here. I'm assuming we would have ran into something by now, but who knows, there might be something right at the other end. Gonna times 9 it. Because it doesn't seem like there's anything down here, but better being safe than sorry. It's just surprising there's nothing down there.
What is it?
So, oh god. My adventurers see a treasure chest. Okay. Where is this treasure chest? I can't see it. I don't know where they found the treasure chest. But I've seen one somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, another bomb one, of course. Another trap chest. That one was pretty hard to find. So we need to try and recover the gems. Which I can't remember where they are. I don't think there'll be anything up here, but... Oh, another treasure chest. So let's put it on 1x speed. And hope it don't blow up, because the guy that's quite weakened is there. Oh, chest is a monster.
Right back. Guess I finished that.
Show that little bugger.
At your service.
I'm right clicking, thinking I've actually got my group selected. This is Treasure Forest, this one. Why are you running ahead, Mr. Wizard? It's not very intelligent. Stop running on your own. Oh my god. Okay, my wizard has turned into a scout. And we've just found a new creature, I think. I do not really want him to fight that on his own. We have just found... Oh, no,
Yes?
no. That... Wow. I don't think we're supposed to come this way. Oh no, they're all fighting it. Oh well, let's see how well this goes. This might be a group wipeout. Because level 25s, this is not going to go well. I'm assuming.
Well, I guess I finished that.
At least I've stunned the other one. No, just target one. Okay, we can take level 25 creatures. And I haven't seen anyone take damage. Oh, okay.
Well, I showed you.
We seem to be alright.
Show that little bugger.
Which is good because I could have seen that going badly. So yeah, the creatures have jumped a lot of levels. And obviously, for some reason we've got heroes that want to run on their own near level 25s, which I don't really want them to do that. That was a scary moment. Oh, we see another treasure chest. It could be one of many things. Oh, we got gold.
What is it?
So that's not bad. I'm gonna go this way to try and avoid the ticks. It's got more chance of getting XP on the level 25s than the ticks. The beholderlings. I ain't actually done my usual demonology looking. So, demon book. The new creature we have found. Well, we found an evil chest. And beholder spawn. So, we found another creature for the demon book. So yeah, I think level 10 seems to be the ideal place for taking on level 25s. Luckily we explored everything and most of our people are level 10 or higher, so we're in a good place. Oh, we've got another lousy maggot.
Well, I showed you.
Thou art defeated.
Oh, we've got a few of them. These are level 11. This is also a bad place. I think I might have built my city just for here, the secondary one. I think where I've built it is a good place, even though my sanctuary
Have you spoken
sure
with
is
the
taking a
Lord
little
lately?
damage. No, it's fine. I'm gonna keep flying around that, and my outpost just keeps taking them out.
Your commands?
At least we're getting a little bit of XP to levels up now. So we might get everyone to over 10, which would be good. To be ready for the Beholder Swarms. Because if I can, I'm going to try and do a playthrough without losing any heroes. In this game, as you've seen, this is pretty bad, because it's pretty hard to do. Because the heroes are relatively pretty stupid, walking through mobs of enemies and whatnot. Not exactly the smartest pathfinding ever. Oh, I see an angry maggot up there. I think these turn into little ones.
Yes.
So that's another one down. Yeah, they're respawning into little ones, so definitely not a good place for a base. No, we found another treasure chest.
Why, hello.
Hey, they all gained an
Commands?
armor upgrade. So you all look pretty fancy now. He wants something. What does he want? He needs a lightning bolt. Well, you're in the
Can I
middle
help you?
of exploring, so you're not going to get one. Not until one of your allies there decides, oh, I've had enough, I'm going back. So I might just keep going along this outer wall, because then if they do go back, they're less likely to run into anything. The better safe than sorry approach. Even though it just means they've got progressively further to go back. Let's see if there's anything on the other side of this wall that we must have built to defend the kingdom. Them swarms do not like where I placed that outpost. So right for me. Oh, we got a new demon.
Your Majesty.
Oh, what was that? I
Your
didn't even get to
commands?
see what that was. Right, we're slowing it down a little bit so I can catch the next one of them. What we did just run into is known as a gobbling spider. So, nothing better eaten than a slow roasted goblin spider and stuffing. If you're not careful, however, that stuffing might just be you. And the beholder spawn that we've also run into looks like a little worm. If you get enough of these guys on you, you're going to find out the hard way that these guys have something that worms don't: razor sharp claws. And what is easily mistaken for a chest of goodies is actually a fearsome beast hungry for adventurers. I have read all the other ones out. I forgot to do that for some reason with them ones, but so I thought I'd do it then. So this might be another, well, there might be nothing up here, but better check. Oh, there will. There's going to be some up here. Oh, I think this might be one of the gems. Hopefully there's not something really powerful up here. I think I might have to go back and come here a little bit later. I'm going to go to the edge of this forest and I'm going to go back. I don't think we're ready for this, especially with people half injured. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be a big army around there. Of them gobbling spiders. So yeah. I'm going to head back. So that is going to be where one of the recovered gems are going to be found. Oh, there we go. There's a goblin spider. Level 13.
Can I help
So it might
you?
not be too bad, but better safe than sorry.
At your service.
So we're going to go back up into the forest and XP on some goblin spiders. So there's a lot of... we can get up there from that way as well. Okay. Multiple ways to that place. But now we know it could be a swarm of level 13, so... Our highest hero is level 11. So we can at least get to equal their level with most, if not all. Someone's just leveled. Even if we get everyone to level 10, at least that's a plus. So we can take level 25s, we should be alright, but... I suppose when it's an army of 14 level 10s, you've not really got a chance, most levels. So we are actually leveling people up quite quickly. Everyone's over level 8 now at least. While we go through Goblin Forest. Exploring slowly and steadily while we go. There we go, here's a couple. They don't do a lot of damage, but our heroes don't tend to do a lot of damage to them. There's another one down here. Have you guys still not finished that off yet? I hope at least one of my wizards decides to pick up heal. That'd be great. Then it won't be such a problem. But we've definitely found a swarm of these guys. So that's another one down, and there's two over here. Oh, so we've got a couple of level 12s now, level 11s, and now these are spawning into lower level ones.
At your service.
That's generally what happens on this game. Once you wipe them out the first time, they pretty much respawn as lower level versions. That's why sometimes it's a good idea to avoid the swarms as much as you can. Sometimes you wipe the swarms out so they don't actually respawn. Which I don't know if that's happened to that random tick that kept going towards my base, but oh, there was a combat up here that I'd nearly avoided. So the lousy maggots have respawned to a low level as well. The builder swarms, they seem to be like very limited. So they don't seem to have respawned at all. But since we found them, we don't want to take any chances. You guys are so excited about running forward. Please don't do that. Please don't tell me you're level 9. Oh good, he's not. But he's also not doing very well. But now everyone else has got involved, so that's a plus. That's what I mean, if there's a swarm of them, we're kinda not looking good at the moment. If one of the level 9s can take that much damage. Oh, something's happened. Oh, there we go. There's a few more. These are the level 8 variants as well. So we're struggling on these. Even slightly. Chance against loads of level 13 ones is not going to go to plan. Guessing them. These things are quite low level as well. They're not really going to help me level. So I'm not going from group to group because that wouldn't get me XP very much either. The problem with exploring the map is they'll sense that one and then they'll go charging at it. Especially because it's walking towards me. Yeah, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. I think they've just seen the other one. Oh no, they haven't. No, don't click down there. That was an actual misclick. Oh, what was the scene? Oh, swarms. That's not too bad. They'll be what, about level 6? At least after this attempt, we've been quite a while without having to go back to base, so in theory we should actually arm up quite a lot and get some better equipment. Like quite a bit. Oh, why are they like... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. They were just walking too close to them to not get within pull range. You can barely ever avoid a fight if there's one nearby. I think we've got some, yeah, we've got the goblin things are spawning quite quickly actually. Oh, some level 13 ones have respawned. We may as well just kill that one. We were going to get pulled into that fight anyway. And then we'll keep scouting forward. I don't even know where are they going? Oh, that I don't even know with that. It's like they just wanted to walk into that on purpose. Well, at least that's another one down. For some reason this mouse is really good at misclicking, but at least we got through the maggots for the second time. I don't think we really got any levels for it, but here we go, we've got some swarm to knock down. Size. Why is only one person decided to come all this way and then run in. No, come on. Oh, come on, you guys. Don't leave the wizard to fight them on his own. The silly wizard who's run off in front. What are you lot doing? Fighting another maggot. Oh. Come on, get in there. Jesus. Yay, reinforcements have now arrived. Well, the ones that are actually going forward have arrived. The ones that are going backwards and forwards, I don't know what they're doing. Well. That was an interesting fight. The issues with the olden time AI in this game just came apparent. But we won. We escaped in the end with everyone intact. Well, speaking of everyone intact, that might not last very long. The chest is a monster and a very dead monster. They took that out pretty quickly. And if you see all these people switching places, it means someone surpassed someone in level. They do that quite often. I think we can speed up a little bit, because we only slowed down because the chest was there. I am liking the fact that they're actually staying out without wanting to go back and buy equipment every 5 seconds now. It's quite good. Assuming it's because we're higher level now, so they don't have as much equipment to buy. And now we're in a fight with a big swarm of these guys. You'll have him on a plate. I think this is going to be last combat because some of my units, some of my fighters are going, they're doing the job quite well, but their health is getting a bit low. So I think I'm going to send them back. And then I'll probably call it after that. So let's speed this up a little bit. Well, I've explored quite a lot in this 60 minutes, so we're getting there. Sooner or later we'll have actually finished this map, because these maps on this game are absolutely huge. And they take hours to complete. I thought I saw you. Hello Yuki, what are you doing? So a little mascot has just entered. Oh yeah, there we go. The fighter has decided to walk through the army of ticks to try and get health. And no one else decides, oh no, they're like torn between the ticks over here, the ticks over there, and the ticks probably across the screen. This has become the episode apparent with AI fun. Because now my group's got that big. Really narrowly avoids anything. So hopefully we can avoid going to that one up there. Yeah, it seems like we've avoided that one at least. So now they're taking advantage of the mules. Boy. And we will just end up going back down here. And might even upgrade some buildings. These ones I don't really need to upgrade because I'll ask for them anyway. But what do we have? We've got Redbeard's shop, I think. So maybe we need this one. Now our buildings are getting huge. So it's like trying to figure out where to build them, where they won't pull massive things. But I can always put towers around anyway, so at least we've got a bigger food thing, so we're not far off Grimshaw's pub. And I don't think we've got an inn, I think we've got a hut. So, do we have this? Something similar down here. Nah, it's not this. So now we're getting our big buildings, which should speed things up. Note the should. It's not likely to go 100% to plan, but... And we'll actually build some horse stables. We'll build them here, because then that'll expedite things even more. I think we've got a medium training centre anyway, so the training centre is probably the thing I don't need to do. There's a hut. I'm trying to think where the medium training centre is. That's the small one. I'm guessing that's the Redbeard shop. There it is. There's the medium one. So we've also upgraded our population, so you'll see a second group pop up next time as well. So I'll be switching between two groups of adventurers, maybe. Unless I just import them all into one big group, but then we'll have going backwards and forwards issue. So I think I've got to figure that one out.
At your service.
A nice place to stay for the night.
Looks like an all get heroes now. So upgrading all our upgrades. To make the buildings run a
Have
bit
you
more
spoken with the
smoothly.
Lord lately?
Our town has become huge. Yeah, here comes the problem.
Hello.
But we've got heroes around, so it's not much of a problem. And we know small tower protects from these threats, so... Thought that might happen, but... It's gonna happen either way.
Are you hungry?
So at least now we've got a tower set up there.
What can I do for you?
And at least now, considering we've got
Are you hungry?
such a big amount of different stuff, more likely to get all our adventures back. You can tell they've been out a while, they're all like, oh, we want fun now. Okay,
Are you hungry?
enjoy yourselves. Then I'll quickly upgrade all these, and then I think I'll hold it there.
A nice place to stay for the night.
Yo.
What you got to trade today? Have you spoken with the Lord lately?
Your command?
Are you hungry?
What?
I think that's everything. I just clicked on one of my guys accidentally.
A nice place to stay for the night.
So, this has been Yreon from VarietyGamersUK, and this has been Medieval Conquest. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming!